Look around you, see the stillness of nature, the strength of the trees. Every branch that stretches out, every leaf that shines in the sunlight, survives only because of its roots. Now tell me, can a tree ever cut itself away from its own roots and still stand tall? Impossible, right? But isn't it strange? We humans often do the same. Think about it and listen to this story. In the calm of a forest ashram lived a wise guru with his young disciple. The boy was intelligent and eager. Each day he studied scriptures, practiced meditation, learned Ayurveda and science, even trained in archery. Under such guidance, he grew stronger, sharper, and confident. Soon, people from nearby villages began to notice him. They came with questions, praised his brilliance, and sometimes even compared him to his guru. Slowly, pride crept into his heart. His bows became less humble, his words less gentle. At times he thought, "The world is waiting for me. Why should I remain here, learning from someone who still lives so simply?" The guru, calm as ever, noticed the change in his disciple. One evening, after their lessons, he asked the disciple to sit and listen. The disciple, still proud, began to listen half-heartedly. The guru then began the story. Once, a hermit found a tiny mouse trembling with fear. The hermit felt compassion, and with his powers, he turned the mouse into a cat, so it wouldn't suffer. For a while, the cat seemed happy. But soon, it grew terrified of dogs. Seeing this, the hermit again took pity and turned it into a dog. The dog grew bold, but then it began to fear tigers lurking in the forest. So once more, the hermit transformed it, this time into a mighty tiger. Yet as a tiger, it grew arrogant, forgetting who had lifted it from weakness. It even looked at the hermit with anger. The hermit sighed and turned it back into a mouse. Mouse was him, and the hermit was none other than his guru. Every step of his growth had come from his teacher's guidance, yet pride had blinded him. He fell at his guru's feet and whispered, "Master, I understand now. True growth means nothing without humility. Every step I took forward was only because of your guidance, yet pride made me blind. If I forget my roots, I lose myself. I become hollow, like a tree cut away from the very soil that holds it. From this day on, I will remember, I rise not by myself, but because of the roots that nurtured me." The guru placed his hand gently on the disciple's head and smiled. The forest breeze itself seemed to whisper in approval. So you can see now, the one who forgets their roots can never truly grow. Think of a tree. If it wishes to rise higher, it must also spread its roots deeper into the soil. Only then, even in the fiercest storm, can it stand firm. In the same way, at every stage of life, as you rise, pause and ask yourself, am I being that mouse, that disciple, or a tree without its roots?